My name is Rita Loyd, and I was born in Connersville, Indiana. I joined Hope because we already had friends here when we were coming, and Jack and I joined here in January of 1991. Jack is my husband of 49 years. I traveled on my last vacation with friends who were celebrating their 50th, and Jack and I will celebrate our 50th next June. And we took a Viking ocean cruise to the Nordics, visited 8 countries in 14 days. It was great. I would say the highlight was Tallinn, Estonia. It was not someplace I even had heard of before, but it was a beautiful medieval city that was not touched by the war. They were neutral, and so they hadn't been bombed out, and it's gorgeous. Beautiful place. The last book I read actually was on vacation, and it was called The Little Paris Bookshop by Nina George. Jack and I have lived in Paris for 3 years, and when I find books with Paris in the title, I typically have to pick them up to read them. What I like most about Hope Church is its welcoming spirit, and it's not condemnation of anyone. You are who you are here, and you're welcome. I have hobbies. Yes, I do have hobbies. Sewing and quilting are passions, and I do them all the time. They are my spirit. I love to sew, and that's a gift I can give, and I tapped it in a way that I didn't know would be useful. I've done a lot of sewing for this church. Some of the banners that you see here, most all the banners I've had to touch on, the kneeling cushions, the cover for the electric piano, lots of things like that. And every year the Peacemakers make a quilt to raffle for charity purposes, for children's charities. Peacemakers is a quilting group. We started out when Hope was doing Hope for the Holidays, and they needed some kind of a fundraiser. And for 20 years now, Peacemakers has made a quilt. I'd go on Jeopardy just because I like to challenge myself, not necessarily that I'd win, but it's fun to see how far you can get.